Hey guys, so today I'm making a video where I rank the top 5 assault rifles in the game. This is strictly my opinion. Of course, everyone's going to have their own opinion. So if you guys have any other options for guns that are good, drop it in the comment section below. But yeah, it's going to be a really quick video. I'm going to go over my attachments that I use for the gun and then the ranking order. So the 5th best gun in the game, or assault rifle in the game, in my opinion, is going to be the KN-44. It's okay. It's not the best. The recoil is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. They should really give it a buff so it can reduce some of that horizontal recoil. But here are my attachments. I use the OWC Marksman for the increased recoil stability. Same with the MIP Strike Stock, because the gun has a lot of horizontal recoil. As well as vertical recoil too, that's why I use the Strike foregrip. And then the laser is the only ADS attachment I use. This gun has really good ADS speed. It's kind of like overpowered almost. Like you could put strictly grips attachments on this weapon, it's still going to be really good. And then the ammunition, I use the 44 extended mags. Okay, for my 4th best AR in the game, it's going to be the HVK. It's okay. Again, it has a lot of horizontal recoil, same as the KN-44. So that's why I use the MIP Strike Stock. And I use the YKM Integral Suppressor Heavy for the extra stability. And same as the KN-44, I use straight foregrip. But they also add a new attachment. I'm sure you guys know about this. The 25 mag large caliber ammo. So it's overpowered as crap. It's crazy good. It just has a lot of horizontal recoil. But up close, it kills pretty quick. Okay, so my 3rd best AR in my opinion. Before, this weapon wasn't even in my top 5 or 6. But it's kind of moved up into my top 5. It's going to be the Man of War Dream Crystal, or I guess Man of War. So try this attachment. This is the RTC Huge Suppressor. I think it's the only weapon in the game that has this attachment. But it's overpowered as crap. Not only do you get it silenced, but you get damage range and vertical recoil control. So I use that, plus strike foregrip, because the gun does kind of kick up a little bit, with the 30 mag ammunition, stippled foregrip, and OWC laser tactical. This is really balanced. The ADS speed is not the best. This is more of a long range to medium range gun because the gun has no recoil. I wouldn't suggest it like run and go because the ADS speed is not great. But medium range, it beats out any gun in the game. Okay, the 2nd best AR in my opinion will be the ASM-10. This gun is really overpowered. It's crazy good at every range, close, medium, far. It's a better ASM-10. For me, it's probably because I can put a 45 mag on it. I just really don't like putting extended mags on it, but I like to have my attachments that really fit my playstyle. And so I like to rush around, so that's kind of why I like to have 45 extended mags on it. So I use the no stock. It's really good on this weapon. And so because it kicks up because of the no stock, you're going to have to have a foregrip. So you can use a strike foregrip right here, or you can go up here to barrel and choose the vertical recoil control, the OWC Ranger, but this may slow down your ADS speed. So it's kind of just whatever you decide. The mono suppressor, probably the best attachment in the game. Like if I had to pick, the OWC laser, the mono, and then the strike foregrip are probably going to be in the no stock, of course. Those are probably going to be the 4 best attachments in the game. And yeah, so, but the best assault rifle in the game, I don't think it's a debate. I think everyone kind of agrees that this is the best AR. I know you guys know what it is, the DRH. Here's my loadout. Try this, guys. Trust me. Ranked, public match, S&D, domination, any map. Try it out. It's really good at range. You can take off the OWC Ranger and put on strike foregrip if you don't want the reduced ADS speed because of the OWC Ranger. But honestly, with the no stock and the OWC laser, this gun has crazy ADS speed. It's really good. So this loadout is really balanced. It's get a long range, close range, and it's kind of my go-to. Like if I want to go try hard, I use this. Now I'm also gonna make a top 5 of submachine guns, and I think my number 2 may surprise you guys, because my number 2 will be a weapon that's never used. It's probably the most used SMG in the entire game, but it's gonna be in my number 2 spot because I've been using it lately and I like it better than some of the other SMGs. But yeah, it may be the least used gun in the game besides the shotguns, now that I'm thinking about it. But this SMG is really overpowered, but you'll see. But here are my top 5 ARs. If you guys have any other ARs, oh yeah, I do want to mention an honorable mention. My honorable mention will be the ICR. This weapon's really good medium range. The reason why it's not my top 5 is because it's not great up close. But medium range and far away range is pretty good. Like you could take on or yeah, put on the mono suppressor and take off the YKM if you wanted to. But the range is already pretty decent on the ICR. You don't really need it. But try this loadout for medium ranges. Also, one tip, I use gravity shield on all my classes or transform shield on all my classes because it's really good. Like sometimes I'm reloading and someone's right in front of me. You pop the gravity shield and you easily kill them. So in my opinion, it's probably the best operator. For my playstyle, I know Noah. You guys don't know. He likes to use this, right? Noah from YouTube. He loves using Transform Shield. It's really good. You could throw on the, Hive, Gravity Spikes, Annihilator, Equalizer. But I like to use Scavenger on most of my classes, as you can see. Not Vulture, my bad. I like to use Vulture because I like to get nukes. I try to aim for nukes in all my games. So that's why I use Vulture instead of using like a Toughness. So if I'm going try hard, I'm using Vulture with a Transform Shield because if I'm reload, I don't want to die. You just pop Transform Shield and kill them. So here's my loadouts for really all my ARs. Again, I'll make a video about the SMGs. Then I'll make a video where I rank all the top 10 guns in the game. But yeah, I've really been loving the DRH. It's such a good gun. It barely has any recoil, which is kind of insane if you think about it. But yeah, thanks guys for watching the video and have a good rest of the day.